Hello everyone, welcome to chapter 4, and in this chapter we will learn identifying and selecting system development projects. And in this chapter what we will learn, and firstly describe the project identification and selection process, and describe corporate strategic planning and information systems planning process, and explain the relationship between corporate strategic planning and information systems planning. After that, describe how information systems planning can be used to assist in identifying and selecting systems development projects, and analyze information systems planning metrics to determine affinity between information systems and IS projects, and forecast the impact of IS projects on business objectives. And then we will learn describe the three classes of internet electronic commerce applications: intranet, and extranet. And in this picture we will see the systems development lifecycle with project identification and selection highlighted, and the process of identifying and selecting IS development projects. Identifying potential development project is identification from a stockholder group. Each stockholder group brings their own perspective and motivation to the IS decision. And top-down source are projects identified by top management or by a diverse steering committee. Bottom-up source are project initiatives streaming from managers, business units, or the development group. The process varies substantially across organizations. In this table, we can see the characteristics of alternative methods for making information system identification and selection decision. And in this part, classifying and rating IS development projects using value chain analysis or other evaluation criteria. Value chain analysis, the process of analyzing or organization's activities for making products and or services to determine where value is added and costs are incurred. And in this table, organization value chain. And the next one is selecting IS development projects is based on various factors and consider both short and long-term projects. Select those most likely to achieve business objectives. The others is a very important and ongoing activity. And in this picture we can learn the project selection decisions must consider numerous factors and can have numerous outcomes. And the other thing, one method for deciding among different projects or alternative designs is for each requirement or constraint, score equal weight times rating, and each alternative sum score across requirements divided by the constraints, and alternative with highest score wins. And in this table we can see the possible evaluation criteria when classifying and ranking projects. And in this table is talking about the alternative projects and system design. Decision can be assessed using weighted multi-criteria analysis. And the next one is deliverables and outcomes. And primary deliverable from the first part of the planning piece is a schedule of specific IS development projects, and outcome of the next part of the planning piece, project initialing, and planning is the assurance that careful consideration was given the project selection and each project can help the organization reach its goals. And commitment. Increment commitment is a strategy in systems analysis and design in which the project is reviewed after each piece and condition of the project is refused. And compared and information systems planning is to benefit from a planning-based approach for identifying and selecting projects. An organization must analyze its information needs thoroughly and plan its project carefully. And compared strategic planning is an ongoing process that defines mission and objectives and strategies of an organization. And compare strategic planning, firstly compare strategy involves, and one of them is the mission statement, the other is objective statement, and the last one is description of the comparative strategy. And what's the mission statement? And mission statement is a statement that makes it clear what business a company is in. And mission statement for Pine Value Furniture, we can see this part.